I seen a Nick Saban video over this past week, and he was talking about when he was a sophomore in high school. He was 15 years old. He was the quarterback, and it was a tight game. I think you might have said it was to go to the playoff or in the playoffs or something. I forget some of the details, but he mentioned that they got the ball back and they had to go down and score to win the game. He's calling the plays. As a 15-year-old sophomore quarterback in high school, he is calling the plays himself. Where and what happened to player development at the high school level? Do we think that these kids cannot comprehend these things yet? Like, if there's a coach listening to the show who would let your quarterback, a high school quarterback, make some audibles, call some plays in a 2-minute offense, chime in the comments, because I'm just not seeing it that in any of the games that I've watched. Now, I'm not watching any big time 7A high school games where that may be going on.
Yeah.
But the high school games that I'm watching, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A for the most part, a little bit of 6A here or there, I'm not seeing a lot of players on the field whose football IQ is very high. And I think that's a lack of player development. We're worried about the physicality, the physical aspects of these sports. And we're not teaching these kids, can a quarterback come up to the line and see that I don't have a safety and that I could possibly execute something to the deep middle of the field and look over at a receiver or a tight end and give him some kind of hand signal?
Yeah.
Are we letting kids do that? Because when I see kids playing football in the backyard, they're getting after it, and they're executing.
Yeah.
Now, I know there's a ton of other things that goes into this, but just we're having to move people around every play. The kids, defensively, you don't have those Rolando McClains, obviously, but, just that quarterback of the defense who can move players himself, who can call a defense, strong left, strong right. We used to do some of those things back in the day. You'd have a middle linebacker who's at minimum calling strong left or strong right. You don't see any of that stuff anymore. And so I just wonder if that's hindering our football and even other sports as well.
Yeah. And